Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, But this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support.
You don't want to hear something funny? So, while those videos were going and I was getting everything prepared and shared out and yada yada, I see that someone came on TikTok with some kind of Cyrillic name. I'm assuming Russian because it's in the Cyrillic form and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to assume a Russian name of some kind that I can't pronounce. And immediately just kind of says, "God loves you." And I said, "Yes, she does. Thank you." And that was the end of that exchange. It's like the thumper wants to come in and like, yeah, somehow they're going to upset me. I guess they might upset some witches with the whole God loves you thing. But I just responded, "Yes, she does." And I don't think they knew how to handle that, to be honest with you. I kind of find it amusing. So, yeah. You know, you don't have to answer people like that with ugliness or anything. You can be just, "Yes, she does. Thank you." That's exactly what I said. Hey, there's a link up on the screen. How many of you guys see that link? That is a group that I post to. It is a messenger group that I post to let people know I'm live. So, yeah. That way you can figure out that I'm live. Hey, tonight's the last night for this spell. Truly, truly, I'm not doing it beyond tonight. So here's what's the last night for.
Happy Lunar New Year. As we step into the year of the wood snake, it's time to shed the old and embrace your renewal. This new moon cycle, I'll be casting Shed and Rise, The Lunar New Year, Rebirth Spell, a powerful ritual where the skin of the past is burned away, revealing the new you rising from the ashes. With the guidance of Nüwa, the goddess of renewal, this spell helps release past burdens and make way for new strength, wisdom, and transformation in 2025. Paired with the Serpent's Path, tarot reading will uncover what you must shed, how to release it, the blessings awaiting you, and your destiny for the year ahead. This reading brings clarity and direction as you step into your rebirth. Each is $13, or experience both for $21. And as always, free Reiki and one-card readings are available throughout the live. Let's embrace the year of the snake together.
Oh my God, you're not kidding about how Wednesday was so fucking amazing. I mean, if you guys weren't here for the money spell, that's okay. You can still kind of get it after the fact because the energy is with the video itself. So you guys can absolutely pop open Wednesdays live. I recommend anything after 9 p.m., I suppose, is when it was really starting to, when we started to work on that and started going in that general direction. So I would recommend that for sure, to go and check it out because it is phenomenal. That was cray. I mean, I had that spell burning, I don't know, it burned for a good while. It truly did. You know, it burned for a good half hour, if not a little bit more. Seriously. So yeah. Yay, buddy. Oops. Okay, trying to fix this candle. It's got a couple of a piece of wax in here that I'm taking out. Okay, there we go. All right, that's better. Oh yeah. I am fucking with candles. What can I say? And also tonight is the last night for the year ahead spread as well, if you guys want to get it.
Get ready to embrace the year 2025 with clarity and confidence. Join me for the year ahead spread, an in-depth tarot reading designed to give you a complete overview of what's coming in the new year. This powerful spread starts by exploring the energy you're bringing into 2025, your relationships, finances, and health, giving you a detailed snapshot of your life. Then, we dive even deeper with 3 prediction cards for each quarter of the year, showing what you can expect as the seasons unfold. Finally, we pull a crystal card to reveal the perfect stone to guide and support you throughout the year ahead. For just $30, this comprehensive reading is your map to navigate the new year with insight and purpose. Join me on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings to uncover what's waiting for you in the year ahead.
Well, as far as the weather here, Shiya, it's supposed to be fucky tomorrow for sure. So we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, right now it's okay, I suppose. We are 21 degrees, but it's supposed to be really fucky starting tomorrow and through some of the first of next week. So yeah. Oh, it was fire. Welcome back, Linda. Glad to have you. Speaking of, you guys are on the list for tonight because we preempted everything in lieu of that money spell Wednesday night, but holy hell. All right. But yes, it was an amazing night. Oh my God. Yeah, the weather has been insane everywhere, Shiya. There's been massive weather patterns because, you know, climate change isn't a thing.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. All those climate change deniers, look out the fucking window. Jesus Christ, you stupid people. There is fucking climate change happening. You want to deny it? Okay, fine. Give me all your winter jackets. You're not allowed any. Okay? You know, people before they say, oh, but it's global warming. No, global warming means the warming trends across the board is causing things like our polar caps and stuff. It's not as cold there as it should be, which is shifting weather patterns everywhere fucking else. Oh, Shiya, Give it a couple of months and you will be screaming the opposite. Absolutely. Kelly Cat, cold in central Illinois. No kidding. Cold everywhere. I am not into Valentine's Day. As a matter of fact, it was so funny. Right after Wolf and I got together around this time of year, end of January when we first got together. And when I told him I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, if he actually gets me something commercial or anything for Valentine's Day, I will not only not receive it, but I will be pissed that he did it. Because I think Valentine's Day is a stupid ass holiday. Most people don't even realize why we celebrate Valentine's Day. It was a war protest, people. It was a war protest. All right, so I guess make love, not war might be a good thing. And if we were to really celebrate it in true fashion, we would be like make love, not war kind of shit today. But no, this is like the commercialist of commercially holidays. All right, we're celebrating the beheading of a dude who decided to protest a war by helping people get married, So hold on, let me see. Can you tell the story of Saint Valentine? Oh, apparently I'm having connection issues. Lupercalia? I mean, is that a today thing? I didn't think Lupercalia was today. I guess if we went through like the old stuff, yes. But Lupercalia, I guess I put more in my head as closer to Imbolc. And I was never really a big fan of celebrating Lupercalia. I was more into celebrating Imbolc, But yes, Lupercalia will work. Absolutely. All right, so, yeah, a lot of people in accidents, whiteouts, domino hits, all of that sort of thing. Yes, the priest was forbidden to do marriages. Yes. You guys heard me talking about this the other night. Priest was forbidden to do marriages because married people didn't have to go to war. Okay? And so he's like, oh, hey, you're married, and you're married, and you're married, and you get married too. He was like the Oprah of weddings. Okay? You get a wedding, and you get a wedding, and everybody gets a wedding. And he married everybody, and they're like, okay, fine. We're going to off with your head then. So it was actually a protest. He was doing that in protest. I can't remember exactly the circumstances. I just remember the story. But it was to keep soldiers from, if you were not married, then if you were married, you couldn't get conscripted. You had to volunteer. They wouldn't take men away from their wives unless whatever, under certain circumstances, like there was a kid that was old enough to pick up and carry on the family line or whatever. But yeah. That's the thing. All right. Good evening, Jess. Are we ready for some? Let me put some music on. We need some more. Yeah, I got some music on. I want to change the music. Hold on. Let's pick something different. Let's do a little bit of, I don't know, acoustic. There, this is nice. Don't you think? All right. Who wants some Reiki? We're going to do some Reiki. Yeah, there's a lot of different variations, but all of it was a priest that tried to help people get married to avoid going to war. So, yes. All right. We're going to focus in on our Reiki. Let me I just realized I have the spiritual spectrum up. Okay. Let me come over here and hi. How is you? All right, let me get these things out here. Put this one there. There. Oh, there's doggy. No. Kitty. Doggy and Kitty are out too. See? Kitty, doggy. All right. All right, so let's do some Reiki, please. Emotional stress and anxiety. Wow, okay, I got you, girl. All right, here we are.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra, located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste, beloved Spirit Tribe.
Oh, how are y'all feeling after that? I feel a heck of a lot better. Is nobody on Facebook though? Because I'm not getting any comments on Facebook. I need everybody to say something to me so I'm making sure comments are working. Because I'm not seeing any comments coming through on Facebook. Granted, I didn't share out 50 million places tonight, but hey. All right. I am in one of those don't look at me moments again, so poof. You don't get to look at me now. Yay! I don't know why. I'm just in one of those moods right now, you know? So, hello, Eileen. How are ya? Hey, good to see you, Faye. Hi, Jen. You've been off kilter since your shoulder surgery last week. I can understand that. Are you on meds of any kind? Oh, no, it's fine. Eileen and Elspeth both said hi, so I can tell it's working. It's good. Totally zombied. Haha. From the Reiki? I'm hoping that's a good thing. I don't know. Zombie is not normally a good thing, but if the Reiki was absolutely doing what it needed to for you, then yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. All right, so Jess, you're first up on my priority list, my dear. Alexa, make showcase 50%, please. Nope. Little more light. I got the light. Blinded by the light. Woke up like a douche with the devil in the night. Yes, my two Long Island gals. Elspeth, you and Eileen should get together. Y'all are not that far apart. You're both in Long Island. And Elspeth, I can highly recommend Eileen. I mean, she's been a real friend, you know? So definitely somebody that is good to get to know. Jessica, I see that you made a comment, but it looks... Oh, there it is, a little heartsy, happy thing. So, you've attempted. Okay, well, one of these days you guys are going to get together, because I'm telling you, I think you'll get along. Truly, I do. I really do. I am super chilled after Reiki, too. Do you want to just save your reading for a different day? Or just do a private this weekend or some shit? I'm cool with that. It's up to you, my dear. But you're up first, bestie. Jess, I put Natty in the girl power chat so you can holler at her there. I swear, I think you and Natty would make good friends too. Shiya, I am well. What the fuck with the chicken feet, though? I just gotta ask you. I saw this little picture of you putting your feet up and you had like chicken feet on. What the fuck? What the fuck ever? What is it? Tell me what the chicken feet is about. One, inquiring minds want to know, and well, I am a curious witch, so yeah. All right, let's see what we got for you. Because you got credit more than the general with me, but okay. So for this, I will just knock 10 off of what you sent me, and then you can pick up whatever else you want to get. All right, so knock 10 off of there, and now you still got credit. How's that? Okay. It was a wing bowl. Ah, and you were a contestant. Okay. Well, if you didn't win, it's because the judges are stupid asses. All right. I'm just going to go on record with that one. Okay. So, yeah, chicken. I'll tell you what, who would have won that would have been Miley Cyrus with that ass when she came out with Wrecking Ball, because I swear to God, her ass looked like a plucked chicken bird. Well, thank you, Jess, but yeah, get over it. I'm still keeping that as a credit, and you know the same goes back at you. All right, so we're starting here with the Justice card, which tells me that you will get an appropriate judgment. It's just going to take some time, and you're not going to get everything from the judgment. And that tells me here, basically, that you're looking at, okay, Eileen, I got you on the list. Okay. So it tells me that your judgment's going to come over time, where you have the denial. Keep going forward with this. This is starting off all about your Social Security kind of thing, okay? You keep going forward with it, guarded, but going forward. I do see you're not going to be able to keep all of it, but that's because of the lawyer, I'm sure. But judgment will be on your side. Here we have the sun, which is things are coming into alignment for you. And then ending with the Knight of Coins, bringing you to a place of financial stability. So, I mean, all of this is on your SSDI right here, girl. Okay. You ate 6.5 wings in the winter tour of 29. Oh, so it was how many people could eat wings? All right. Yeah, I can see that. I wasn't going to be able to eat. I wouldn't have eaten 6.5 wings in that amount of time. And 29 wings. Oh my God. I can't even imagine stuffing your face that fast. I'm a slow motherfucking eater. It's how I lost 150 pounds, is slowing down. And now I can't eat fast to save my life. You know? Certainly not enough to win a wing bowl, man. But yeah, it looks like things are going your way. It's just going to take some time. So just keep going forward, girl. I don't know why the universe just decided to show only about that. And when you said general, it wanted to go immediately towards SSDI, but okay. Well, let's reinforce our money spell here. And remember, we have our snake here in here for Nüwa. Oh, guys, I am so excited. You guys want to see my new reels? Hold on. So Jess, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Now remember those 3 coins that we had around the money spell the other day? They live in the prosperity bowl now. Oh yeah. All right. So, y'all want to see my new reels? You're going to fucking love this. Hold on. This is going to be for the rest of the month and into like the first week in, March. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to read off some divinity names, and I want you to vote for the one divinity you would like to hear from. Anubis, Apollo, Ares, Demeter, Isis, Aphrodite, Artemis, Hades, Hermes, Nüwa, Poseidon, or Zeus. I'm going to read it again. And you say the name of the divinity you would like for me to play a divine message from. Anubis, Apollo, Aries, Demeter, Isis, Aphrodite, Artemis, Hades, Hermes, Nüwa, Poseidon, and Zeus. Now, of course, the first one that's going to play on Monday is Nüwa, but you guys tell me which one, and I will play the new reel for a divine message from that divinity. Okay, so Anubis, Apollo, Aries, Demeter, Isis, Aphrodite, Artemis, Hades, Hermes, Nüwa, Poseidon, or Zeus. Those are the ones. So I'm going to see if I got to vote for Hades, I got to vote for Aries, I got to vote for Artemis, I got to vote for Aphrodite. Let's see if I get a double vote for anybody. Anubis, Apollo, Aries, Demeter, Isis, Aphrodite, Artemis, Hades, Hermes, Nüwa, Poseidon, or Zeus. Okay, we have 2 for Artemis. Artemis is in the win right now. Isis is on the list now. Zeus is on the list. But right now, Artemis has a double vote. Lauren and Linda both voted Artemis. Let's see if anybody else has a vote. Okay, well, all of these will get played eventually, but you guys are getting a special preview. So don't worry if your god or goddess doesn't get picked tonight. They will, over the weekday between now and the end of the month and first part of March, all of these will play because all of those are already okay. Zeus has 2, so run off on Zeus and Artemis. Oh, Zeus has 3, so Zeus it is. All right, he's the first one to hit 3. 3's a special number. Oh no, Gia said Zeus twice. Never mind, he's twice. All right, so Artemis and Zeus, we have a runoff. Artemis, Zeus, and Isis, we have a runoff. So, anybody who did not choose Artemis, Zeus, or Isis, let me know. Okay, we have 2 for Aphrodite. All right, so Artemis, Zeus, Isis, and Aphrodite. If you did not vote Artemis, Zeus, Isis, or Aphrodite, then pick one there. Anybody who voted for other than Artemis, Isis, Zeus, or Aphrodite, throw one of those 4. Artemis, Isis, Zeus, or Aphrodite. Take your pick. Or I'll just pick one of those at random if we don't have a leader. And yes, there's your comment, Shira. Oh, it's okay. Artemis, Isis, Zeus, or Aphrodite? Which one of those 4 you guys want to see the most? Well, Hades has a really great message. But he'll be up in a few days, don't worry. Artemis, Isis, Zeus, or Aphrodite. So let me think about, you know what? I want to go with Isis. We're going to pick Isis. Where'd my Isis go? Here she is. All right, so here we go.
The Egyptian goddess Isis, the mother of magic and the guardian of sacred wisdom, has a message for you.
I am Isis, the keeper of mysteries, the voice of the sacred, the protector of those who seek truth. You are more powerful than you know. The magic you seek is already within you, waiting to be remembered. Trust in your intuition, for it is the whisper of the divine. Healing does not come from forgetting, but from understanding. Honor your past, embrace your present, and step forward with wisdom. You are never alone. The universe moves with you, the ancestors walk beside you, and the divine lives within you. Rise and reclaim your power.
Take this message and carry it forward, for Isis has spoken. I am the witch coach. Walk this path with me, where spirit speaks and magic thrives.
What do you think? So that's the new reel series, is Divine Messages, and I use AI to generate the divine's voice, and I channel the message, type the message in, and let the AI generate the voice. What do y'all think? Want me to play it again? Is it cool or what? This is my new reel series, and I'll be doing it until I get tired of it. But all of them, I made 12 of them today. It took me all day. Because needing to channel all of them and then make the videos is crazy. But here's Isis again.
The Egyptian goddess Isis, the mother of magic and the guardian of sacred wisdom, has a message for you.
I am Isis, the keeper of mysteries, the voice of the sacred, the protector of those who seek truth. You are more powerful than you know. The magic you seek is already within you, waiting to be remembered. Trust in your intuition, for it is the whisper of the divine. Healing does not come from forgetting, but from understanding. Honor your past, embrace your present, and step forward with wisdom. You are never alone. The universe moves with you, the ancestors walk beside you, and the divine lives within you. Rise and reclaim your power.
Take this message and carry it forward, for Isis has spoken. I am the Witch Coach. Walk this path with me, where spirit speaks and magic thrives.
I was hoping it would come across good and not come across as like ego-y that I'm channeling these divinities. But, you know, they are there for us to contact. And we all would like to hear messages from them. And, you know, so yeah. You know what, just for shits and giggles, because you guys seem so happy about them, I will play Nüwa's, okay? And you guys tell me what you think about Nüwa's. Because, of course, the first one I had to do was her, you know. I was really, really happy with it.
The Chinese goddess Nüwa, the divine creator and mender of the heavens, has a message for you.
Ah, my dear, I am Nüwa, the goddess of creation and renewal, the weaver of harmony, the mender of broken things. You too are not beyond repair. You are not lost, my sweet child. Just as I once stitched the sky back together, you too can mend what is torn. Where you feel broken, you are simply waiting to be reshaped. The universe does not throw away what is wounded. It transforms it into something greater. Do not fear change, my child. You are made of earth and spirit, strong and fluid, shaped by your experiences but not bound by them. Embrace your power to heal, to renew, and to become something new. You are not only what has happened to you, you are what you choose to create. Let the waters cleanse you, let the earth steady you, and know that you have the strength to shape your own destiny.
Take this message and carry it forward, for Nüwa has spoken. I am the Witch Coach. Walk this path with me, where spirit speaks and magic thrives.
I kind of let the AI generate their voice by telling the AI this is a god, or this is the particular god or goddess from this particular culture. And I kind of figured, you know, because God in the machine, a Deus Ex Machina, you know, the God in the machines, sometimes technology is very easily manipulated by energy and by the gods. So, you know, I was just letting the AI kind of decide how each one sounded. Y'all ought to hear a guy. You want to hear one of the men? Let's pick Aries. I really like Aries too. Actually, you know what? We have one person brave enough to request Hades, so we're going to do Hades.
The Greek god Hades, ruler of the underworld and guardian of the unseen, has a message for you.
I am Hades, ruler of the unseen, keeper of the dead, and guardian of truths that others fear to face. Do not fear the darkness, for within it lies your greatest transformation. The unknown is not your enemy. It is the birthplace of wisdom. You cannot outrun change, nor should you try. Embrace what you are becoming. Strength is not found in resistance. It is found in acceptance and mastery. Honor the past, but do not be ruled by it. The underworld does not chain souls. It teaches them to walk forward, step boldly, for what lies ahead is yours to claim.
Take this message and carry it forward, for Hades has spoken. I am the witch coach. Walk this path with me, where spirit speaks and magic thrives.
You like that one, huh? Yeah. I mean, you will hopefully could get on, and when you see them, like them online, because I'm just gushing right now on all of this. I know a lot of people want Gia
The
wanted
Greek
to see
god Zeus, king of Olympus and ruler of the skies, has a message for you.
I am Zeus, king of the gods, ruler of the storm, the bringer of justice. Strength is not given, it is claimed. Power is not inherited, it is forged through trials and wisdom. Do not wait for the world to hand you your destiny. Stand, rise, and take it as your own. Fear does not rule you. Doubt does not command you. The storm may rage, but you are the lightning. Be bold, speak your truth, and strike with purpose. The heavens bow to no man, and neither shall you. Walk as one who knows their worth, for the throne of your life is yours alone to claim.
Take this message and carry it forward, for Zeus has spoken. I am the witch coach. Walk this path with me, where spirit speaks and magic thrives.
I am so proud of these. Like I said, I busted ass on them all day today. So worth it. You guys like this new reel series and think I should continue it? Because, like I said, it took me all day to make 12 of them because it's the channeled message part of it that, making sure I'm getting the right. Thank you, Elizabeth. I accept your love and return it a millionfold. Well, I went with, how the AI decided to do their voices. I just decided to go with whatever the AI said, with their voices, because I felt like that was the divine's, interjection on what they felt like it should be, There you go, Lauren. Oh, wait until you hear Aries. Aries is cray-cray. But yes, tune in. I'm glad you guys like them. All right, Lauren, you're up next. Now you wanted the reading from the Serpent's Path, the Lunar Rebirth Tarot spread? Oh no, girl. I am not offended by that at all. I understand it. Some of the voices to me is like I wish it would have been different. I kind of pictured the voices different in my head. But, like I said, I was letting a little bit of that divine God in the machine kind of thing show what the voice should be or what it thought it should be kind of thing. You know what I mean? But no, I don't take honest reviews badly at all. I prefer honest reviews. I do not like yes people. I do not like people who just tell me shit I want to hear, because then I don't trust you. All right. So, Lauren. Okay, Elizabeth. Or Elspeth, sorry. I looked up and saw the E and I thought it was Elizabeth for a second. No, it's Elspeth. All right, get some rest, my love. Sweet dreams. No, I'm kind of flagging today too. That took a lot more of my spoons than I thought it would. All right, Lauren, let's see what we got for you. So, what is it that needs to be shed? What's your old skin? Old skin that needs to be shed is the Eight of Coins, which is kind of doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Now, sometimes, oh, no, I totally trust you and your reviews, Shiya. Thank you. I mean, I do make reels for people. If you would like for me to make reels, okay. I do make reels for people. And the first one costs a little bit more, but the rest after that, if it follows the same format, costs less, because once I've created the format, it becomes easier to duplicate. I'm glad you like it, though. All right. So the serpent's path for you. Or the old skin. What needs to be shed from the past year? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, not changing it up. Okay. You've gotten into a kind of a rut. More than a routine is how this feels. So, what are your flames of transformation? How do you release and heal from this? We have the Five of Wands, and this is going to be accepting the input from other people that you've been kind of rejecting. You've been kind of like, you know what, I do what I want, and it feels like a bunch of drama, and when it's really just input. And remember, when you take input from others, it's take what you need and leave the rest behind. You don't have to necessarily accept the input for what it is. You just receive, listen, and process the input, and then come out with the thought processes at the end of that to decide then what you want to carry forward with you and what you don't. Okay, you zellied for love and relationship. Got you, girl. And you shared also. Okay. Got you down on both counts, sweetie. All right. So, listening to the input of others and then deciding how you want to do is how you release and heal from getting stuck in the rut, letting people drag you out, kicking and screaming. Okay, what is the blessing of Nüwa right now? Interesting that we have the King of Coins with the turtle. And of course, one of her myths is using the legs of the turtle to hold up the sky and the four pillars of creation. Okay. So we have here for you the King of Coins. Her gift to you is stability and holding that protection above you. Okay, the King of Coins, that stability and that pillars of your sky, the pillars of your goal. She will hold you up and she will keep you strong. Okay, yeah. So, well, yeah, you can still do that if you want, I suppose. Now, how do you embrace your new self? All right, we have here the Queen of Swords. You embrace your new self by setting appropriate boundaries, including boundaries for yourself, Lauren. Okay, you got to set up boundaries for yourself, sometimes following your own fucking rules. You know what I mean? So set up boundaries for yourself. And your lunar destiny, the energy that's guiding you in this new yeah, that's what we got. Your lunar destiny, energy that's guiding you in this new cycle for you. Okay. We have for you the Hangman. All right. The energy that's going to be guiding you is being able to look at things from a different perspective and sacrificing your need to always be right. Lauren, it's not necessarily about being stubborn. It's about your need to be right, okay? Stubbornness is one thing, and a refusal to be anything but absolutely seen and hailed as 100% correct is a whole different thing. Trust me, as an Aries, I fucking know the difference. Don't like the difference. I feel the need to always be right. Not gonna lie, okay? But sometimes we gotta let it go, all right? Do you want to hide a body? I'm sorry, that was random for y'all. For me, it was, I went from Let It Go to the other Frozen song to the other Frozen pun that I heard in my brain. So I just did like 5 steps really fast. And I went from Let It Go or Fuck It All to Let It Go to Do you want to build a snowman to Do you want to hide a body? Okay, yeah. So let's do your money spell. Here we go. Lauren, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. I found this wonderful pun. It's like, we need to make it go away before it starts to decay. It's really starting to stink. Do you want to hide a body? I think it's great. You haven't really studied a whole lot of deities yet, Gia, but you're starting to dabble. You learned a little bit about Ardeo. Oh, yes, the bear goddess. Yes. She is a goddess of wildlife. She is a bear goddess. Absolutely wonderful Ardeo. I have a couple of my friends. Actually, their name of their business is Ardeo Artisanals, and they actually hail and worship her more than anything else. So yeah, that suits you very much so. Mm. That's you and your husband's favorite version of the song? Y'all are my new best friends because I definitely don't want to piss y'all off. Yeah, she's pretty cool, Gia. You're gonna like her, I think. You want to hide the body? I definitely want to help, Elizabeth. I'm hopping in the car. I'm on my way. Who are we burying? Oh, I'm sorry, we're not burying. Who are we pig farming? Pig farm. Yes, they do make incredible oil rollers. And Wendy from Ardeo Artisanals was my late husband's death doula. And she actually carved. Have I shown you guys? Hold on, let me show you. Let me come back up. I have not shown you guys. Some of you guys have seen it, some of you haven't. I haven't pulled it down in a while, so let me get the special off so y'all can see me. Hi. I will show you what. I'll show you a body. Hold on, let me get my body. Gotta get my late husband's body. Hold up. Come here, Mike. Come say hi. Oh, you got shit in your way. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. All right, here we go. So, yes, here's a body. A whole body. Well, most of a whole body. There's a few pieces of his body that kind of got given away to other people and used in other things. But this was made by Wendy with Ardeo Artisanals. She burned all of that for me, including the pentagram on the bottom. Okay. And there we go. You guys are reading it backwards. If I put it down here, it'll read forwards. But yeah, she did that. And then, of course, there's also a cross on the top because he liked crosses as well. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous? She made that. Sealed it. And on the inside, there's a protection rune. Sealed a protection rune inside. So. He lives on the ancestor altar. But yes, that was done by Ardeo Artisanals. Friends. For you, Shias, whose card do we take? All right, gotcha. I love that, Gia. But yes, it was beautiful, isn't it? For anybody who hadn't seen it, there it is. But that was hand carved by her. So to say that I love them dearly would be an understatement, truly. And of course, she just recently had her fourth child. I say recently, she just recently turned a year old. So yeah, I mean, they're great, great people. Love it. Okay. Myra is not here, so we're gonna skip her. Lauren, did I do your money spell? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Linda Jane, you're up next. What did you want your priority reading on, my darling? Where's my tea? Ah, okay. Ben Affleck and that Avenger guy. Oh, no. Can you do a past life? Absolutely, my darling. Understand, though, a lot of past lives are not that glamorous, okay? That's one thing I warn people on because they assume that past lives are going to be like, ooh, ah, wow. No, past lives are a lot like this life, okay? You go through, you do the thing, you get to the other side, and you die, okay? So if that's what you want, absolutely, no problem. Oh, you know what? We don't have the music going, do we? No, we don't. There we go. Music. No, you probably weren't. Although I do know who was Queen Elizabeth. And I am actually very shocked that I know the reincarnation of Elizabeth's spirit. Holy shit. Did that shock the hell out of me? I have only done about 5 famous past lives. Some semi-famous, some wealthy, some paupers, but I've only done about 5 truly famous past lives. All right, you have a beautiful weekend too, Lauren. All right, so let's switch over to our full desk cam here. There we go. Now, with the past lives, I just pull cards until I'm told to stop. Because lifetimes are different lengths, you know? And what happens with them is like, have you ever watched the recap on your favorite show? Last week or previously on Supernatural, which by the way, I've finally gotten Wolf into the season 9 of Supernatural, and he's enjoying watching it now. So it's pretty awesome. All right, that's that. I got told to stop. Okay. So basically what I was saying is you get to kind of see like visions the way it goes when I stare at it at this point. And so I just kind of let it come to me once I stare at it, and I get to see like the previously on Linda Jane. Okay, so let's see. Previously on Linda Jane. Okay, Elizabeth, I'll be around-ish tomorrow. All right, so honestly, this is kind of a little like a weird lifetime. It is kind of ornate and kind of not at the same point. We're going back into Persian times, okay? And that was kind of weird for me when I started seeing things that were like very, very opulent-y, very, very gold, lots of cushions, lots of ish, because I'll be at Mythic Treasures, Elizabeth. So I'll be around ish tomorrow. But hey, Shira. I love you too, Elizabeth. Good night, sweet love. But basically, what I'm seeing here is your mom was actually a concubine. And in the Persian Empire, and she was one of, I mean, basically, when you think harem, it's not quite how it went, but the concubine would kind of be like the harems. She was one of like the tertiary concubines, a mid-level concubine, not like the high up, but just like, you know, high up enough to live a life of complete luxury and maybe feel like she could get the, I don't know what the fuck they call them, caliphs or whatever, the ruler's attention, the king. Yeah, king of Persia, sorry, okay. So the king, trying to hopefully that she would be able to get his attention and rise the ranks a bit. Not top dog, not bottom tier either, concubine. And what I see here is that she got a little overambitious, and in doing so, pissed off some people that were higher ranked than her. And therefore, she was executed. They got her executed for something. You, however, being the daughter of this concubine, were taken in by one of the other concubines in there. You were led a very isolated life from what I see here. And we're only up in here now, okay? A very isolated kind of style life, but you did learn a lot of the arts. You learned, like back then, they definitely taught their women, they wanted their women educated and smart and all this other stuff too, in that empire, okay, that sort of thing. And you had a lot that was available to you. You were absolutely radiantly beautiful. Because you had grown up in this beautiful, like, non-harsh environment. So your skin was perfect. You were absolutely radiantly beautiful. Okay. Women were very highly respected in Persia, and concubines were respected in Persia too. So to get the education, the respect, that sort of thing, you actually thought very highly of yourself, even though you kept to yourself quite a bit. Interestingly enough, I am seeing that there was a change in fortune, that the kings changed out, okay? And I feel like I'm not seeing much about that when I'm looking at the past life. I'm not seeing the circumstances, but I can see that somebody else who was not related to you, or at least not like father-daughter or kind of thing, somebody else ascended the throne, and they were more like a cousin. So yeah, you kind of were related, but not close enough to be like considered any kind of anything back then. Because, you know, if you're like twice removed, you're done. You're not related no more, you know? At least as far as relationships goes. Hell, they married their first cousins. They didn't give a flying fuck, especially around whatever. But I am seeing along that change came your rise in fortune. And this is when you became a high-ranking concubine of the new emperor, king, whatever, okay? And you led out a very successful life. How did you end your life? Because we stopped here. I'm curious. Well, you kept climbing up the ladder, and yeah, he valued you till the end of your days. What were the end of your days like? You lived a normal. Oh, whoa. Okay, so you would have climbed up to be his prime spot concubine. So that's pretty fucking awesome. So yeah, you actually were loved and beloved of the new emperor. Did you give him kids? No kids. Wow. Probably why his queen, did he have a queen? Yes. Did his queen have kids? Yes. Is that why she was never a problem with you? Yeah. So you never gave kids, and so you were safe for her to hang with, for him to hang with, and she didn't have to worry about your children being a rival for the throne. So you never had children in that lifetime. But you lived a damn good life. I don't know if that might have come about because your mom was killed from being too ambitious. Okay? That somehow you learned that overambition would be a problem, and to bide your time and to learn how to kind of work things in the best way, because your mom was killed for her ambition trying to rise the ranks of the concubines. So, I mean, that's pretty impressive. Can you remember many times when I do a past life reading for somebody, Linda, many times they remember or resonate. Did you remember or resonate with any of that? Sorry, I was just polishing my crystal ball a little bit because, you know, you got to do that sometimes. Did that resonate with you? Did you have any remembrances? Can you feel some of the fabrics, hear some of the sounds, any of that? That frequently happens whenever I'm doing a past life reading. And hey, Heather. Hey, Heather casting Gway. Hold on, I'm going to change my camera. I guess it just wants to do what it wants to do. Whatever. Okay. That's about as perfect as it gets. It's trying to kind of get it on the desk to give enough of the desk and cut off where the desk mat ends. You can see all the mica I need to clean off my desk from doing all these money spells. You know. Linda, how did that resonate with you, my darling? You often see or feel the opulence. Yeah, there was a lot of opulence, a lot of gold, a lot of like curvy, like the Persian kind of thingies, which is what got me to the whole Persia thing. The curvy doorways that kind of like the same thing that's held in is like Islam, but there's lots and lots and yeah, I mean, just lots of opulence, lots of opulence. The filmy gauzy dresses and stuff. Oh my God, I would have loved that. Well, then that would make sense. Kelly, I have you down on the list now too. Cool, Valkyrie, I'll put you down. Did I? Well, that's cool. So you're a Leo. Okay. Well, there you go. That is pretty fucking awesome then. I love when you guys, when it resonates with memories or feelings that you've had and stuff like that, you know, it makes it, yeah, makes sense. Because many times when I'm doing a past life, something that is relevant to a feeling or memory or something in this life is what's going to come up first and foremost when I'm doing past life readings. All right. Shira, what did you want your reading on? What was your question? I'm doing okay, Valkyrie. How are you doing? And it was either a casting Gwei or casting Gi, because Gwei could be done Gwei or Gi. But the casting was pretty easy. Oh, no. You had a nice, happy, healthy life and lived to old age and were very loved and respected. So apparently your king stayed on until after you were dead. Because you would have died more in exile if he had died before you were dead and you were an old lady, and they would have probably kicked you out or some shit. No, they actually took care of old concubines. They pensioned them out and shit, you know. I'm sorry your knee hurts, and I'm sorry you missed Reiki, but we'll maybe do some Reiki. How is your progress this week on self-awareness and mindfulness? Let's see. We have here the death card, okay, which tells me that you're still learning to let go. You are definitely trying to make some changes, but you're still learning to let go of the things that are holding you back. You're making your emergence. You're making the change. This is good, but you're kind of, see how she's kind of like creeping up and peeking around the corner? She's not fully committed. That curtain isn't fully up yet. She's not sure what's there, so she's just kind of dipping her toes in the water, as it would say. So it's good progress, and remember, it's about progress, not perfection, right? All right. Shiya, for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, so mote it be. All right, so, Eileen, what'd you want your reading on, my love? Come on, Eileen. Hey, you know what I mean. She's amazing, hanging out on Long Island. Come on, Eileen. She is my beauty queen. She's so much fun now, 'cause she's finding her power. See, there's my song for you, Eileen. It was Guy at one point, as it is French, yes, and then it changed to gay, and now you can just imagine in school, so we changed it yet again. Guay, yes. Hey, the death card is good. Sometimes we need the change to be like smacked on us in our face, and we have no choice about it, for us to actually receive it and work with it in grace. You know what I'm saying? Because we just need sometimes what we need. In case any of you are wondering how I roll my cigarettes when I roll them. I hate rolling them, but when I do, I use this little machine here. I put a filter in. See, that's my little filter. Then I take my tobacco and I stuff it all in there. Really good. Stuff. Okay. Get some spit up on this shit. And then I close it. And out pops a cigarette. Whee! In case you were ever wondering, which you probably never did, but there you go, you have it anyway. Because I had to roll a cigarette, so might as well show you how I do it. All right, just a general, you, my girl, you got it. Do you like your song, Eileen? So, is Dude getting together with you, or did it get put off like the reading said it would be? That could be part of it, Shiya. Very much so. It could be. But yeah, nobody in the English speaking world here on the Western English speaking world would actually look at Guay and say Guy. Okay, so looking at this for you, Eileen. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. So it looks like you're entering a point of creativity and just being able to, I feel like this is, when I look at these two, I have the creativity and expression along with emotional abundance. And it's like finally being able to express your emotional self. But I'm feeling here that somebody, and I think specifically somebody being somebody family, is sitting in judgment of you for your freedom of emotional expression, that somehow they're looking down on you for this. And this is an opportunity for you to give them the emotional freedom that they're looking for. But the universe is saying that you are going to have to hold back some of your emotionality from this judgy family member here and keep some of what you're doing close to the vest, while slowly giving them kind of little tidbits that help them with their emotional freedom. Does this make some sense there, Eileen? So, looking at this below you, I see that you're looking for support from people who are incapable of giving support. Understand that there is going to be a death around you sometime soon, or major like fuck off, because this is a grieving, and it really has a death energy to it. Okay, this grieving, this Nine of Wands grieving card here, literally holds a death. So, do you know of anybody who's kind of been on the edge right now, Eileen? Because very, very soon, this is a death that you will grieve. You're going to have a grief element to it. You're kind of more emotionally distanced, but it's still going to be a hard grieving. Okay. And then after this death, I am seeing here the Five of Wands. There's going to be a lot of drama following this person's death. Okay. A lot of drama after this death. So you're looking for support from people who are incapable of it. There's going to be a death coming soon around you that you're somewhat distanced from, but will also grieve. And there's going to be a lot of drama that you are going to be dragged into surrounding this person's death. Okay, that's what these three are down here. You have any questions for me, love? Well, you can shut down on the drama, but yeah. I don't know how much you're going to be able to avoid it. When I'm seeing it like this here, that there's drama around this, you're only going to be able to avoid so much of it, if that makes sense. So you're going to have to confront the drama. You might be able to shut it down, but you will have to be dealing with it, even though you're not the one creating it, if that makes some sense, okay? You've been sensing death lately. Well, there is going to be a nearby death in the very near future, so that would be why. I'm not feeling it on you, though. You're going to have to deal with the fallout after the death. So, yeah. Okay. Let me do your money spell here, girl. And keep your lottery in mind. Here we go. Eileen, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth. 3 times 3, the free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Eileen, did you see Wednesday night stuff? The spell we did on Wednesday night for the full moon? Oh my gosh, you should go back and watch that if you missed that. You can participate in that money spell there, but it was a hell of a thing. It was a hell of a thing. It was amazing. So, yeah, that 30-minute burn of the money spell was crazy. You should go back and watch that for sure. All right, trying to get these cards bent to where they've been trying to like curl back, and I'm trying to get them to not curl back. All right, might have to put those in the rice box soon. Every so often I have to put cards that are getting too moisty or whatever in the rice box, you know? But yeah, go back and watch it from about the 9:15 hour, like an hour and 15 minutes in, to when I start the spell. Watch that. It's crazy. And don't worry, you can get in on that energy just by watching it afterwards. All right. You'll be going to Vegas? Well, you holler at me before you do. I'll do a nice money spell for you. All right. So, Diana, tell me, you said you wanted a love and relationship reading. Was there a specific question, or you just want the standard love and relationship reading where you're at, where he's at, what brings you together, what pulls you apart, and cards about the future? Diana, are you here? Okay, general love, like, because I know you're in a relationship right now. So you want the one I normally do, where you're coming from, where he's coming from, kind of thing? Or... Okie dokie. Let's see where you're coming from on shit. Queen of Swords, yes. Page of Cups, yes, that makes sense too. And the Knight of Cups also makes sense. Okay. Now, where is he coming from? We have the Two of Swords. Okay. We have the Death card. Really? Okay. So he's had some major changes coming about in his life. And then the Queen of Wands. All right. Now, what can bring you together? What can break you apart? And let's look at what holds for the future. All right, me likey. In this particular deck, the Moon card always reminds me of, you know, that long-term soulmate love because of the end of 47 Ronin. Okay? Even though it's a tragic end, I always put my own end in there. Because I see that as her, you know, my own end beyond the tragic end is that they get to be soulmates forever and ever, amen, you know? Okay, so where you're coming from, you've had to set some major boundaries and set your rules and change your rules and stuff like that. And you've had to be paying a lot more attention to your own stuff lately. So you've had to try to kind of balance out some rules, set some boundaries, and pay attention to you and yours and your direct stuff more lately. So I guess this means Honey Bunny hasn't gotten as much time from you as possibly he has prior to. So I feel like you have an emotional uphill battle with this Knight of Cups right now that you're going to have to spend a little time pledging your love and showing your plight again. You know, even though you feel like it's already been established and you've already done that, keep in mind you have been more distancy and you have been more needing to pay attention to, you know, cracking, moving, job, finances, and things other than for the moment, okay? Now, where he's coming from, okay, he is used to following his own instincts and doing things his way. However, I see that there's been some major changes come up for him in his life recently that have kind of thrown him for a loop, and now he's now he's working on reclaiming his own power and kind of getting back into his stride right now, okay? Now, what can bring you two together? Justice, which is actually getting there, making the scales equal, having that equality in conversation, and just, you know, really being, when I see the Justice card, this is like being as fair as you possibly can and saying, you know what, let's communicate openly and fairly. Okay, and that is what's going to be bringing you together. What can pull you apart? We have the King of Cups here, which is that hurricane, which is getting caught up in all this shit that's surrounding your lives, getting caught up in the drama and everything, and not giving each other the attention and the due for one another. You know what I'm saying? So getting caught up in all the whirlwind can be a problem. You guys need to make sure that you are a stable place for one another despite what's going on in the whirlwind. Did you have any questions on this, Diana? Meanwhile, if you're wanting to get on the free list and you're not on it, here's how you get on it.
Get ready to embrace the. Please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
I knew you were going to have a question, so I figured I'd play a video and give you a chance to type it. I am seeing that you guys are progressing slowly forwards and that you can bring this from, rise this back from the ashes. It again is going to really depend on if you are able to sit down and openly communicate how you're feeling or if you're going to get caught up in all the externals. It's up to you. You have this choice. So you're moving forward. You can rise this from the ashes or you can go on your own way. But it is really more up to you and how you approach it between these two cards. Okay? Does that make some sense? I swear I hear Star Wars coming from the other room. All right, Diana, let me do your money spell here. Good chunk. Here we go. Diana, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Now, if for y'all who are here on Wednesday, these are the 3 coins that were surrounding our big giant money spell, so we keep that representation with us at all times in here. Love it. I have not made black salt out of the ashes for it yet. It needs to sit until it needs to sit for a full moon cycle. So I am letting it do that. All right, Kelly. Kelly, Bobelli, Banana, Fenna, Fofelli, Mima, Momeli. Kelly, where you at, girl? By the way, if you guys like getting notified when I go live, I always post in this messenger group. So if you would like to get notifications when I go live, you can get the notification by joining that group that I just put the link up for on the screen. It is a messenger group. Kelly, where you at, Kelly? Kelly cat. There you are. Okay, here she is. All right, so Kelly, what were we wanting to do for you tonight, my darling? By the way, last night for the signature spell and reading, you guys.
Happy Lunar New Year. As we step into the year of the wood snake, It's time to shed the old and embrace your renewal. This new moon cycle, I'll be casting Shed and Rise, the Lunar New Year, Rebirth spell, a powerful ritual where the skin of the past is burned away, revealing the new you rising from the ashes. With the guidance of Nüwa, the goddess of renewal, this spell helps release past burdens and make way for new strength, wisdom, and transformation in 2025. Paired with the Serpent's Path, tarot reading will uncover what you must shed, how to release it, the blessings awaiting you, and your destiny for the year ahead. This reading brings clarity and direction as you step into your rebirth. Each is $13, or experience both for $21. And as always, free Reiki and one-card readings are available throughout the live. Let's embrace the year of the snake together.
So you want a general reading because you donated enough to get the Serpent's Path tarot, the signature one. Here we go. Hold on, let me put it up. Where is it? Here it is. You donated enough to get the Serpent's Path Lunar Rebirth tarot spread if you wanted that one. Or we can do a general. Up to you, my darling. Or you can ask a question. It's your first time. We're popping your cherry, Kelly Cat. Ooh, buddy. Because we want you to like it, to love it, to want some more of it. I'm such a dork. I freely admit this. Yeah, you want to get that one? Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to get these cards. I'll be shuffling them the right way. When I say the right way, I'll be shuffling them like this, which is the right way. And I'll be shuffling them sometimes upside down, which is the upside down way, I guess. Is there a wrong way? No, not really. Okay. So, all right, let's do the Serpent Pass. The Lunar New Year Tarot Rebirth spread. All right, so your old path. What needs to be shed from your past year? You know what? Sometimes getting out and grabbing life by the balls isn't what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you've been kind of running around doing a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere, and it just feels to me like you're just running yourself fucking ragged, Kelly. Okay, so you need to stop running yourself so ragged, okay? There are times and places for grabbing life by the cojones, and there are times to put those cojones down, okay? Break those huevos, all right? Just saying. What keeps saying it? The link for the do you not have Messenger? It should be a Messenger link. Is that the link you're trying to do? The notifications are nice? Send me a message. I'll add you to it, Heather. Let me see if I can just add you to it. Hold on. Are you my friend? I don't know if you're my friend. I mean, you're my friend, but are you my friend on Facebook? Heather, HeaTher. Yes, there you go. Okay, I added you to it, Sweet Pea. You're in there. It's not one to chat in, though, okay? It's just a place where I notify people. All right. Bad girl. I delete. More. Remove. Oh, well. Okay, good. I'm glad. So, the flames of transformation. How do you release this energy of just feel... Maybe it's the need, because sometimes even though you slow down, you're feeling guilty for sitting around. So how do you release this and heal? You need to understand that a lot of the energy that you've been putting out for other people around and everywhere else, okay, these people don't give a flying fuck about you. In fact, a lot of them are working against you and backstabbing you. Okay, so I need for you, Kelly Cat, to spend some time evaluating the people that you are giving blood, sweat, and tears to. And I challenge you to a word that is like Sue from Mythic Treasures. That's her favorite word. Reciprocity. I challenge you to give as much to them as they are giving to you. And I challenge you to give as little to them. As little to them as they are giving to you. That's my challenge for you, my friend. All right, what is the gift of Nüwa? Let Nüwa give you a gift for this cycle of healing for you. And she gives you the gift of good and close friends, okay? The Three of Cups. She is going to send your tribe to you and show you who your people, your joy, the people who will lift you up. She's going to show you who they are. Watch for her blessings. Watch for her signs. She will show you who the real people in your life, who those who are truly, truly, truly there for you. She'll show you who the fuck they are, okay? And that's a good thing. And bring Nüwa back on the screen. Good. Now we're more. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Now, what is the rebuilt path? How do you embrace your new self now that you're kind of winding down and you're only going to be giving and as much? Do not make somebody a priority if they are only making you an option. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Just take life as it comes. Allow for a new chapter in your life to start. What is the Wheel of Fortune? And the song that normally goes with this one, for everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. This is allowing for people to come and go from your life. I love what my friend Elspeth says all the time. She says, people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And, you know, I'm one of those people that doesn't like to let go too terribly easy. I probably am one of the worst people pleasers out there as far as I will give up myself. I will hold things in. I will put myself through whatever hardship, etc. Okay? Simply because I don't want to inconvenience somebody else. I don't want to upset them. I don't want to deal with their upset, so on and so forth, you know. And so it's like, yeah. I'm learning how to stand up for myself a little bit more. It's hard. I get that. But also, you know, she told me, you know, sometimes you just got to let some people go. They're only in your life for a time, and sometimes the reason, a season, or a lifetime. They're in your life for a reason to teach you something. They're in your life for a time for you to enjoy that person during this time frame, or sometimes they're lifetime people, and I've got plenty of lifetime people, and that makes me really happy. Kelly, what is your lunar destiny? What energy does the universe give you for this year? It's giving you a year to rest and restore. This is your rest and restore year. This is your year to Four of Coins, sorry. This is playing your cards close to the vest, okay? You got know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. All right? So you got to play those cards close to the vest. Don't count your cards sitting at the table, okay? Play them wisely. Play them well. Hold things in. Get that poker face on. Erase. Get the poker face on, you know? Hello, Shaniqua. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome home. And by the way, yeah, home. So, yes, Kelly, you get a year to rest, but you've got to turn around and play your cards close to the vest, okay? Yes, my Texan is showing, Jen. I get it, and I don't give a flying fuck. You know, I'll tell you what, I had the wolf announce to the world today on his radio, on his Good, the Bad, and the Ugly radio station earlier. He told everybody, I don't know whatever she learned in Texas, she can take any cut of meat and turn it into an awesome steak. She spoiled me. I've tried other steaks other places, and none of them are any good anymore. Because whatever they taught her in Texas, she makes a hell of a steak. He told everybody that today, okay? And I've got it archived. I know, Shaniqua, it's been like, oh my gosh, at least 6 months or so, if not longer. Wow. All right, Kelly, let's do your money spell, my darling. Kelly, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done, so mote it be. I love it. Yeah, yes, absolutely, it's archived. I got proof. Okay. Now, let's see where we're at. Freebie time. Shira, what does the universe have for you today, my darling? Let's see. Page of Wands. Okay, you need to just find a new way to express yourself creatively. Don't go back to something old. It's not going to work. Find a new way to express yourself creatively, and that'll help bring your spirits up and help with your personal transformation journey right now, okay? Faye, are you still here? Did you want your mentorship tonight or anything? Faye, for you, we have the 2 of Cups, okay? This communication, this openness and communication thing is where it's at for you right now. The more you are open with sharing where you're at and how you are and all this other things, the better it is for you, for your healing, for the people around you, so on and so forth. So, right path, girl, right path. Oh, I'm so glad, Triple Moon. That is awesome. So no, it's not an inappropriate time to mention that you learned a lot about Papa Someone, saying that you're going to make your own. You're more than welcome. Chris Cole, what we have here for you is the sun. Here comes the sun, little darling. It's all right. Okay, so yeah, it's all right. The sun is coming. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. How about you, Jennifer Scott Green? Let's see what we have for you, darling. We have the 10 of Cups for you. Good times, good emotions. You know, it's almost like you're going to a celebration of a wedding. I'm thinking it's going to be a very emotionally fulfilling, overflowing time, because here I literally on this cup we see a wedding celebration. We see the celebrants that are joining in with that. We see a marriage of unlikes here. The sea people and the land people and the sea people are coming up to kind of wish her well. Okay, this is like, I think, the original Little Mermaid or whatever kind of thing. But yeah, looks like a good time to be had for that. Yay. All right. We got, by the way, I only have 3 more people on the free list, is Michael, Diana, and Valkyrie. So if you shared, then make sure you tell me that you've shared so I put you on the free list. If you're not on the free list, here's how to get on it.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
All right. Looks like a lot of you guys got on the share thing. So, yes. All right. And I never do spells or mentorships when you guys aren't here. I call out for you, and then I'll eventually take you off the list. Michael, let's see what we have for your freebie for tonight, my dear. So, Michael, for you, we have the 7 of coins. Wait for your harvest, okay? You got to keep putting your time in. Got to keep putting in, wait for your harvest. Everything will happen in the divine timing, okay? In the divine timing. Diana, what do we have for you? Is the King of Swords. Okay, you got a lot of stuff in your head, rattling around in your head. Okay, it doesn't do you any good sitting there in your head. You're going to have to work on a practical application for these things, okay? So work on getting things out of your head and practically applying solutions rather than letting it just spin around and spin down the rabbit hole. Make some sense? Valkyrie, now you wanted your mentorship tonight. You wanted the spell, my dear? Valkyrie, for you, we have the 9 of Cups. This is if you build it, they will come. All right. So the 9 of Cups is basically saying, honey, go ahead and start creating, start making it happen. If you build it, they will come. You put your effort in, the universe will make sure it's got your back on it. Okay. Divine timing is everything. All right. So Valkyrie, you wanted the spell? What are we shedding for you? What we gonna shed? Snake skin. What we gonna shed? What we gonna shed for the new year time? Snake skin. What we gonna shed? What we gonna shed to invite the new? So what are we shedding? I know I'm making up songs tonight again. It's my thing. It's my thing. I make up songs if I want to. Songs if I want to. Songs if I want to. You'd make them up too if you had a show to. Bum, 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 bum. So what are we shedding? Well, it is our Shed and Rise Lunar New Year Rebirth spell, and we're doing that because it is the year of the snake, so it was very appropriate, and this is the close of our Lunar New Year celebration. It normally goes for 15 days, you know. So you're going to shed some anger. All right. Grrr. I'm in a weird mood tonight. Can you tell? All right, anger. All right. So here we have anger. Good night, Shiya. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all. I call upon Nüwa to help us with the Shed and Rise Lunar New Year Rebirth spell for my sister, Valkyrie. The skin of the past, so heavy and so worn, holds burdens and sorrows that your spirit has borne. It binds us to shadows of what's been before, but now you prepare to shed it once more. I call upon the flames, transformation nights. Consuming the old in fire's fierce light. The snake sheds its skin, the past turns to dust, released to the goddess, in Nüwa's embrace to entrust. From ashes now cleansed, your new self appears, emerging with strength, not bound by your tears. Renewed and empowered, you rise and you stand. The future before you, your path in your hand. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Amber, if you're still feeling the full moon energy, sweetheart, have you grounded? You need to ground. You need to connect yourself with the earth. You need to feel your roots going into the earth and allow any excess energy to flow out from you into the earth, to allow Gaia to use that in other places. Many times we get so supercharged by the full moon that we stay connected with it and we allow that energy to just like overwhelm us, push us down. And when we're too over energized, we're like working at heavy gravity. Okay. It's literally becomes a weight and pushes us down rather than being something, beneficial and helpful and more positive. Okay. It also ties us to the moon's energy long term. As the moon starts to wane, then we start going waney too. Okay. But it's not a good thing to do. So make sure you ground. Let me know, do the grounding, centering, and shielding. And if that doesn't help, let me know. Okay. But you should be fine once you do that. I slept like a fucking baby last night. All right, Heather Castinguay, whose last name apparently I don't get wrong. Yay! I know how much it means to me when people pronounce my shit right, so I try. Heather, for you, 7 of Cups, you need to look at all the options before making your choices, okay? Don't just take the first path. Don't just take the first choice, okay? Look at all the options, investigate all the options. Make sure you're not missing options. Make some sense? Oh, thank you, Valkyrie. I had it pulled up into a silly little bun, and I left it, and then when I took it down, it had those silly little curls in them. Good, Shaniqua. Speaking of Shaniqua, Miss Shaniqua, so glad you came back. Partly because I just love saying your name. It's just so pretty, Shaniqua. I love that name. I do. All right, we have for you the Eight of Coins. This is the universe is confirming that you are on the right path. You're going in the right direction now. So stay to the path. Stay to that growth path. Stay to continuing to strive towards your goals, continuing to grow, continuing to find your peace and your place. Make some sense? Thank you, Valkyrie. Kelly Cat. Let's see what your freebie is tonight, Kelly. For you, we have the Six of Coins, okay? Be generous. The more you give, the more the universe will give to you. You do not have to give of all you have, but when you have extra, be generous with your abundance, okay? Yeah, you need to do some grounding first and foremost, Amber. When you're feeling that exhausted, first thing you do is you ground. And people are like, but if I exhaust, and if I'm exhausted and I ground, I'll pass out. Maybe, because maybe you need to. But sometimes we're exhausted simply because we're carrying more than we need to, and we need to put it down. Okay? I don't care if it is something as simple as this tarot deck. Okay? If you hold that out at arm's length for a little bit, or even, if you want to just bend your elbow a little bit, because when I do my elbow hyperflexes, but hold it out just a little bit, all right? Don't put your elbow down, just hold it out for just a little bit. Okay, and it starts getting heavier and heavier and heavier the longer you carry it. Okay, now I could probably do this for, maybe about 10-15 minutes, but by then I'd be like, what the actual fuck, can I please put this down? I'm already getting annoyed at holding it up at arm's length for this long. It's just not starting to get heavy or tremble or anything, but I'm getting annoyed at it and I want to put it down. Okay, this is what happens when we're carrying extra stuff and we're not grounding, when we're carrying extra energy, when we're carrying extra burdens. We're carrying this and not putting it down. Sometimes we have to put things down to give ourselves a break. We cannot be on 24-7. Okay? So, for those of you in the back that need to hear this, ground, center, shield. 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 Okay? Shaniqua, you ground in many ways. Good. Working out, pulling cards, walks, food, sometimes I'll go and have a little food to help me ground my energy, that sort of thing. Visualizations, that works, taking some time to, play games. Sometimes that's grounding, ground, center, shield. You got to find time to put the shit down. Put it down, motherfucker, put it down. Put it down, motherfucker, put it down. If you don't put your burdens down, then you will fall on the ground yourself. But just take those little burdens, put them down. Put the stupid burdens down, motherfucker. Put the stupid burdens down, motherfucker. Yeah, so there you go. I'm making up songs tonight. It's one of those nights. Okay. Who was I on? Oh, Six of Coins was Kelly Cat. That's right. Okay. So, Amber, Triple Moon Dragon. Here we go. Three of Coins. New opportunities are coming for you soon. Okay. New opportunities are coming. So, keep your eye out for it. Understand, and the official ambassador of the mulatto race. I didn't know mulatto was a race. I thought it was melatonin, but okay. How did you become the official ambassador of the mulatto race? That's kind of awesome, but, pretentious. Grounding and centering, but what is shield? Okay, your aura, Heather? Your aura that's around you? That little egg that you're kind of walking around inside all the time, all right? You actually harden that a little bit, okay? It's just like sci-fi, all right? The sci-fi is the best explanation for it, okay? These starships on the sci-fi, they have what's called deflector shields. And these deflector shields kind of protect them and keep the space debris and space dust and all this shit off. And that's kind of going all the time. They're always powering to it. But when they go into a combat situation, they're like, Romulans on the horizon, shields up, 100%, full power to shields. Okay, so they grab their shields and they power the shields up and they're getting ready for battle. And of course, to do certain things like teleport or whatever, you have to take shields down, right? So they can't teleport and there's certain things they can't do with their shields up, okay? Okay, you're appointed by your mulatto friend. Awesome. I guess ambassadorships are appointments. But, so are you the ambassador of the mulatto race or are you the ambassador to the mulatto race? Again, questioning if mulatto is actually a race. But anyway, you put your shields up and then over time in battle, your shields start to fail because they're shooting phasers, they're shooting torpedoes at you, whatever. You know, your shields start to fail, so they have to divert power from other systems over to shields. Yes, nerd mode activated. So that's what they're doing. So when we're going out in life, we have our regular kind of aura, personal space kind of thing going on where we're just kind of like keeping away from, oh, that feels not good. Let's go over here. Oh, that feels not good energy. We're going to avoid that. But sometimes we have no choice but to go into battle stations, into a battle area, aka sometimes asshats at work. That might be shields activated. There's going to be some torpedoes and phasers going on here. So you kind of visualize it. And one of the things I like to visualize is like the interview rooms that cops have where you can see through the one-way mirrors. You can see through it and they can't see through back. They just see a mirror and they could bang on it all they want. And that shit is impenetrable as fuck. And even when they take the gun at it and they go boom and it just ricochets off, you know, that sort of thing, they still can't break it. That's kind of what I visualize my little egg. I can see out, but nothing can touch me. Can't touch this. No. Don't touch this. No. Shield's activated, okay? But as we go through the day with all the different things that are coming at us, we are constantly getting more and more tired from having to deal with those things that are coming with our shield. So we'll have to divert from other systems like, all right, work focus. Work focus is kind of going out the window because of asshole over here. All right, let me deal with you, asshole. Work focus, we're diverting power. Fuck you, and fuck the horse you rode in on. Thank you, threat eliminated. Work focus reactivated. Shields down. Get what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the way I picture shielding. Does that make some sense? Does that help? But yes, grounding, centering, and shielding. Well, I approve of this message. Official ambassador of the mulatto race. All right. So, Triple Moon, you got a cool new opportunity that's coming. Keep your eye out for that. All right. Keep your eye out for it and investigate it when it shows up and see if this is something that's worth it for you. Did anybody like, subscribe, and share that did not get their free one card tonight? I have a long day tomorrow at Mythic Treasures.
Exciting news for anyone in and around the Rochester, New York area. I'll be doing tarot readings every Saturday from 1 to 7 p.m. at Mythic Treasures, located at the Tops Plaza off Jefferson Road. With over 37 years of experience as a witch, psychic reader, and ordained high priestess, I've worked for years internationally as a reader and guide, helping people unlock their true potential. At Mythic Treasures each Saturday, I'll be offering free one-card readings and free personalized crystal recommendations to help you empower your best life and gain clarity. For those ready to get a reading, I provide tarot and oracle readings. I also do Akashic records, shadow work, animal and spirit guide, life purpose readings, and more. So if you're in the Rochester area, come by and see me at Mythic Treasures every Saturday. This store is truly a home for your soul, and I'm honored to offer my gifts to the community there. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Sorry, babe, I thought I got you. So for you, we got the Empress, okay, which is walk softly, go in the direction you need to go, and the universe will rise to meet you. And yes, I did do yours because yours was the 9 of Cups. I thought, you know, can't remember. But anyway, yeah, the Empress says the universe will support you. You're going in the right direction, which was the same meaning of whatever I was reading for you before. But I did do yours before because I remember the interpretation now. So yeah. All right, my dears, I am going to call it a night. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Meanwhile, check out the Mentorship Circle if you haven't. There's some cool things coming. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. Good night, everybody. I love you, my spirit tribe. Merry meet, merry part. Till we merry meet again. Let's be y'all.